Important.
Oh.
Tell me when to go. Hey, welcome to the Hershey thing. My name is Donnie Rakestraw. This is Monday, September 8th, 2025 at 11 o'clock. For months, Hershey chose to ignore my pain, my injury. They refused to provide the common injury report. They did not provide me treatment. And then, when I tried to get up, to get help, they chose to bury it. They chose to make me suffer. I was left to work on a foot injury, neuropathy, with no rubber mats, no medical treatment, and no injury report. The company chose, they chose not to follow its own safety rules. Their videos say they are responsible to provide those rubber mats. I was documented with foot neuropathy. They knew that, and they still chose not to provide the rubber mats. For months I suffered physically and emotionally. And then the best they wanted to do was throw me a $3,000 workman's comp deal. No lawyer wanted to touch this. They felt this was just a workman's comp issue. Well, now I've chosen to fight back in a way they can't ignore. I'm forcing them to feel my pain. I'm forcing them to listen. If you're watching this, it means I've made my next move. And Hershey's has a chance to pay. But if they don't step up and make this right, they'll see this video and the world will see this video. They hurt me real bad, okay? They gotta feel that pain. They chose not to do an injury report. They chose not to provide treatment. They chose not to provide the rubber mats to a disabled employee. They chose to do some time theft, making us change in and out of our work clothes before we clocked in and after we clocked out. Okay, you can find all of this at Hershey'sHurtMe.com for a complete list of all the violations, okay? And as reporters, you kind of owe it to America to bring this to light because it's not just Hershey's that does this. All the companies are getting away with laws that are geared to help them in a workman's comp case. That needs to be leveled. Too many Americans are suffering because these laws do not do the American worker justice. They take care of the companies who are violating those laws, leaving us no options, no comp attorney.